I think we are on what? Crack, I guess. You'll have to forgive all of the noise in the background because, I mean, we're combining my fan, which is currently blowing air around the room, with my console, which is blowing a lot of hot air, like I tend to do. Starting out this stream with jokes. It's been, what's it, like 10 months since I last streamed, I think. I was just looking at the stream menu. It says the last thing I streamed was Spyro in November last year, so that was quite a while back. But I just released a couple of gaming shenanigans on this game, and I kind of thought I wanted to play a little more of it, since I don't feel like I played enough in the gaming shenanigans. I don't really want to record more. Plus, like, it's been ages since I've streamed. I haven't made many videos this year, and I just kind of wanted a chance to just freely talk for a little while, because it's been fucking forever. So I'm gonna sort a couple of things out. I feel like I'm going to be able to stream for a couple of hours. It is a Sunday. I don't have any plans this evening, although there are a couple of guys that want to play some stuff a bit later, but that's later. So let me just figure some things out. So let me put my hand down. Fucking old ass Nintendo Capri Sun terms. I gotta clear my throat too. I feel like my microphone wasn't turned the right way either. While I was recording those gaming shenanigans, I've turned it around now. It's more centralized. I have this arrow on my Yeti, which is there because when I used to record with my brother, there's like 3 microphones inside the Blue Yeti, and when you do bilingual setting, which is, you know, 2 people from 2 sides of the microphone, it's a particular direction, and I just wanted to have like a little kind of paper arrow on the microphone to signal where that middle point was between the 2 of us, and I keep thinking that's the point I'm supposed to have pointed at me. It's not. So let me just check my live menu here. It should, the stream should be in the, yeah, there it is, right there. 27th of July, PS4 Livestream, Hell Pie, baby, that's right. That's right. We're there. How can I view the fucking live settings these days? Oh god, I don't even know anymore. Let me see. I suppose there's 2 potential ways I could do it. I could just open the live stream page, or I could... I think there should still be a live studio menu, surely? If I go to the live menu, will it be in here? Yeah, it's there, so I could click on that, and it should allow me to see all of the settings. It's all muted, so there's not going to be any feedback, although there's going to be noise in the background, which I can't help. Let me see. No, I don't want to see analytics. Okay, maybe I do want to see analytics, actually. I don't care for the stream settings menu. It's always pissing me off every fucking time. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. How about you fuck right off? Oh shit, what have I just done? Stop that. You stop that. Right, just making sure everything is okay here. Bear with me. It's been a time. It's been a while. I think everything is set up correctly. Yeah, I think I should be able to see anything in chat if anyone were to say anything in chat. I kind of hope Great Old One turns up. It is a Sunday. He might be busy working. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just going to chat away a little bit while I play some more Hell Pie. So, yeah, there's my file. Game 1. There was on part 2 of the Game Shenanigans, there was about 1.5 minutes of extra footage. I cut off the end because it was just me mumbling and rambling a little bit, and I just sort of ended the video. So I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm on this teleporter. Yeah, it would have put me here. I've got a new skill available. Cool. Alright, well, I'm just, you know, going to casually keep playing while I catch you up on a few things. So, I mentioned in part 2 that my brother got married, which is, I mean, again, said it in the video, but I'm so happy for him. Like, such an amazing day. Just really a good time. Like, I wish I could sort of give you more than that, but there's not really much to say. It was a bit of a long journey, and it was a good service. So I I had the responsibility of both being the ring bearer, which I never mentioned this, but we made a joke because I'm really into Lord of the Rings at the moment. I've been reading through the Lord of the Rings for like the last 4 or 5 months. Don't ask. This is a whole thing, right? There's been lots going on this year that I haven't been able to talk about because I've just not been making videos enough to talk about these things. But a lot of stuff has been happening. I took up the new hobby of reading. That's a hobby. I haven't done a lot of reading in my life, but I know how to read. God, that just sounds bad. That just sounds really, really bad. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Hold on. What do you want? Praise nuclear decay. Okay. I wouldn't be here without it. I'm self-conscious sand, the pinnacle of creation. Behold my beauty, kneel before my brilliance, feed me radiation, and I will spare your puny soul, and I assume world dominance. Okay. Cool, sir. Very cool. What a fucking guy, huh? Oh god, I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I need to stop treating this like a normal video and just treat it like a stream. I don't have to rush through conversation here. Yeah, I started reading Lord of the Rings because I wanted something to read on my commute to work, and I just thought to myself, what is like the peak of literature that I can kind of sink my teeth into? Something like really fantastical, something really fun. And Lord of the Rings just sort of came up immediately because I was like, you know what, I've watched the movies so many times, but I've never really read the books, and I've owned them for years. So I started reading from the very beginning, Fellowship of the Ring, and I need to go back and read The Hobbit technically, but I've read Fellowship, I've read Two Towers, and I'm currently on the chapter Mount Doom on Return of the King. It's taken me 5 months to do that because I only read it on my commute, and my commute's only about 20 minutes. So I don't read it like in my other time, my other free time. Normally, fucking hell, doors are slamming. I don't know what that's about. That usually happens when doors get left open and then there's like wind blowing and shit. That happens. All right, let me like try wandering around and doing some stuff here while I'm chatting. Gotta go. Fucking been doing this for years. Hold on, what the fuck is this? Oh, I suppose I can chuck this at the stone walls, right, to break them. Yeah, there we go. I remember. I have member berries. I started reading Fellowship. I've got through to Return of the King. I've really invested a lot of time in learning about Lord of the Rings in a short period of time, it feels like. Because I bought the Silmarillion, I bought Unfinished Tales, I've got Children of Hurin, and there's so many other books as well, so much lore, and I will be reading the Silmarillion. I also have a copy of Dune, which is unrelated, but I want to read Dune. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Sir, are you literally out of your fucking mind, Mr. Lobster? What are you even trying to accomplish? I'm just gonna... There we go, fuck off. There we go, you die. Jeez, you absolutely rude son of a bitch. There was another brick wall to break over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there is, I can see it in the distance. So that's something I've been doing, slowly but surely, is just reading through Lord of the Rings. What else have I even been doing? I've been playing, I've still continued to play video games. It's really, really weird. Like, I haven't felt like recording anything for months. I've been really busy working on my own personal health and just various things that I've been doing that have kept me busy. So the lack of motivation and kind of free time is mixed together to make doing videos impossible for quite some time. But I do want to still do more videos. I just, yeah, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Hold on. Can you... Oh, wow. I hope we get a whale. What are you about? Ah, yes. Can you feel the power of nuclear decay altering the very fabric of the cosmos? Okay. So, am I just supposed to find those guys, I guess? That's my thought process here. I haven't played this game since last summer. I did say in the description of the Gaming Shenanigan videos that I played this last year and wanted to do videos on it. but just never found the opportunity to do so. I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. God, the platforming in this can be very, very tight. But, you know, it does work. So, I wonder where the rest of these idiots are. Also, that shell down there, is that... What does this shell do? Nothing by the looks of it. If I remember rightly, can you destroy these houses with these bombs? Doesn't look like it. There is a area back here, though, that you can go into. Yeah, there's a unicorn thing in there. One of those, Unilam, that's right. Got to remember the names of these collectibles. I don't think this game is all that bad. You know, I said it in the videos, I say it again. I think it's quite fun. I think it's got a lot of charm to it. Could be a bit grim and gruesome, but hey, you know, I like crude stuff. It's a bit of a shift, you know. A good shift. A fun shift. A work shift. God, what am I even doing? Is there any collectibles hidden back here, maybe? You never know. This is like one of those comfy areas in a video game, isn't it? Like, you could just sort of imagine just kind of coming back here, just sleeping between the trees, between the bushes. Nice and cozy, you know. It's really, really nice. I love certain parts of this game. Oh, it's a giant skeleton. A giant skelly boy. With little lizardy boys living inside it. There's another Unilam. I never pointed this out in the video, actually, but these Unilam collectibles make noises when you're close to them. It's like a bar sound. You can probably hear it. But that helps to find them. The cans don't make any sounds. Nor do the other collectibles, which the name of which I've forgotten at this point. I think the rest of these nuclear things are like, yeah, they're out on the water. I died trying to get out here towards the end of the video, didn't I? So let's try and do this correctly this time. That beach over there has a nuclear thing on it. I wonder. There we go. Oh god. There we go, I'm out. There we go. I like this place. 2 of 4. More. Alright, cool. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think we have to worry about the fish. Oh, shit. Can do like the charge thing, mix that together with the jump. I don't think we have to worry about the fish there. It's over here that the fish turn up. Platforming. Ugh. We love platforming and we hate platforming at the same time, don't we? Right, let's... I'm gonna have to be very, very careful here. Ooh, boy. Okay, woo. We made it over. Okay, just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful, that's all. Right, okay. Try and land on the platform. And... try and land on the platform. Okay, try and land on the platform. Perfect. And then save platform. Okay, good. Whew, man, platforming. They really make you work for it, don't they? Okay, so... oh, there is a pattern to the way these cannons work, though. That's good to know. Oh, okay, right. I think we can potentially... boom! Yeah, there we go. Oh, God, I've got to be so careful about how I platform here. Let's see. Hold on. How does this work? Ah, okay. Does it one at a time? Good. Okay, so if we just wait patiently, alternatively, we can go over here like that, and then we can come all the way over. Just like that. There we go. Well, in the world, something, whatever the fuck this guy's trying to say. He's got some weird teeth. Fish with teeth. Fucking weird to see. I don't remember there being much over here, actually. This is like a sort of other area of the town, which is kind of sunk a little bit. There is a teleporter over here, though, which makes things a bit easier for us. There's another horn thing here. which might potentially unlock more horns. Oh shit, no, don't do that. There we go. We want to go up. Grab another Unilam. That's 7-11. Can make a joke about that, but I'm not going to. There's a lucky cat on the chimney. Oh shit, careful. That's 4 out of 10. Any more collectibles? I don't think so. I think it's just the horn thing there. There's no nuclear can things though. Okay, well I don't know where the rest of those nuclear can things are then. They're probably scattered around. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is this? Is that collectible? That was a collectible. Oh, it was a can. It was one of those food cans. Okay, I fucking completely neglected that. I don't know what these guys are on out here. They're on some fucking weird shit. Is what they're on. Can we do anything with this? No, you need 7 Unilams to activate that. That will allow you to get ram horns. Well, I mean, we're certainly going to get a 7th Unilam, so we can just teleport back here later. For now, I think... I don't think they're... I'm just trying to remember, like... Or trying to think about where the nuclear things are. I think they're all back at the beach, so yeah, let's teleport back over to the beach. Easy enough to do that. You just, I think it's this one here. No, that was that one. No, it's this one right here. There we go. Navigating those can be a little bit annoying. But there we go. So now we just... okay, I see one over there. So it is all on this beach then. You just have to look around a little bit. We'll find them all. There's only 4, right? I saw like 1 of 4 and 2 of 4 before, so... More! Alright, I'll give you more. Bada bing, that's 3. Okay, so now we just need 1 more. Wherever he is hiding. So there was that one there. Oh god, there was the one over there. On the beach over there, sorry. There was that one there, and I guess, does this one technically count then? I guess I didn't actually, like, do the thing here, so I need to actually open that up. There we go. That's enough, actually. I might have overdone it. Not feeling too hot right now. Can't hold it. Oh, okay. I got another upgrade item for that. Cool. Lizards, die. There we go. Thank you. Many thanks. Much appreciated. So, what else have I been doing anyway? I've been still continuing to play games, as I said. I've mostly recently been focused on Tears of the Kingdom. I had this weird thing happen to me. I shouldn't say it was a weird thing that happened to me. Whatever, anyway, basically... I have these guys that I hang out with. They're my friends, essentially. I don't know what I'm even saying now, but they are my friends. God, I've known them for like a year at this point. But we hang out every Saturday, and one day we were hanging out, and we had this running joke that had been going on for months, because I told them that, like, I'd had Tears of the Kingdom since it came out and just wasn't playing it. Like, I just hadn't bothered touching it. And they kept telling me to play it, you know, if I could just go for it, just do it. It's really fun. If you like the first one, you'll like the second one, all of that. And I just kept, like, not doing it, because I'm a procrastinator big time. And what ended up happening was one day we're at Mark's, is one of the guys' names, and like, the joke comes up again, and I was just like, should I just put it on? Like, do you want me to just put it on the TV now, and, like, you guys could just watch me start playing it? And that's what we did. Like, 45 minutes, we sat there, and they watched me play, like, the tutorial part, basically. And, oh, well, I mean, some of the tutorial, anyway. And then I think I went on to play the game for about maybe 10 hours and stopped back in March or something like that. And then more recently, about maybe 3 weeks ago, what was it? Or maybe it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had Mark again said to me, like, because I told him I hadn't played the game in a while, and he gave me a few tips and tricks for like things I could do, because I got stuck at Zora's domain, at the sludge-like that you have to fight in that quest line, and he gave me a few tips on some things to do in the game to make things a bit easier. And I went from there and ended up, now I've been playing for about 140 hours. So I've played like another 130 hours since then. And I've done the water temple. I haven't done any of the other temples. Oh, right, of course. So I don't even know how to explain this. There's shit. There is sentient shit in this level. It is a thing. It's actually a thing. And there are like Nazi soldier shits as well, which is just so utterly bizarre, and obviously supposed to be offensive, which is really funny, to me at least anyway. So you can see them. There's the soldiers, and then there's like the main guys, which are wearing like Nazi soldier hats. It's just really funny. There's also a toilet here. I imagine it's probably got some gems in it. Yeah, give me the gems. Give them to me. Give them. I want them. So, yes, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom now for... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, careful, careful, careful. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom now for... 2 or 3 weeks, and a total of, like I said, about 140 hours. I have most of the shrines at this point. I think I have about 120 something. I've got most of the light root shrines in the depths. In fact, that was what I was doing earlier. And then I don't know, actually, what fucking... Oh, God. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, got her. Whew. That was my 7th Unilamb. Alright. Perfect. Is that actually all the Unilambs in the main area? Hold on. Oh, no. Each sub-area has its own. So, we've already found the sub-area for the whale up here, right? So you can see inside out a stranded whale now functions as a sushi bar. So all of those collectibles in that menu there are separate from the main level collectibles. So there's 24 of those canned meat things in the main area, but in this sub-level specifically, there's 6 of them. So that would make 30 total. There's a lot of collectibles in this game, an absolute fucking ton of them. It can be a bit overwhelming, actually, but since we have that Unilamb, we can go and get the second upgrade for the horns, which I think would be a really, really good plan. Oh shit. Oh damn it, fell in the water. I fell into water. Ah, god damn it. Okay, there we go. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I'm missing at all? Let me, oh, look, it's a food thing. Hold on. If I... Hold on, can I actually, Nah, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, well, there's a bouncy thing here anyway. What am I doing? I can just bounce up. Idiot. So I've got 10... Oh, there's a lucky cat down there. Okay. I never collected all the lucky cats on my playthrough. I think I said that in the videos. But, yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the arse to collect them all. You do need to collect, I think, most of them to unlock all the doors they unlock. But there's mostly just Easter eggs. There's a few collectibles in that area, but there's also just Easter eggs. Realistically, the most fun one of them is accessible with about half the lucky cats. So, I don't know. If I do that, maybe I'll show it off one day. Depends. I don't know if I want to, like... I do need to make a point that, like, this is, like, a one-off stream, okay? I'm not planning to go back to streaming because I've streamed today. I cannot give you a schedule remotely. The way my life is now, I just don't have the ability to say, okay, I'm going to stream this day and that day, or I'm going to be recording this many videos every week or month or whatever. I can't do that anymore. I don't have the time frame for it. So yeah, unfortunately, I record when I record and I stream when I stream. That's just how it is now. Now, where do I realistically want to go from here? I've been all the way over there. I'm just roaming around finding collectibles, I think, for the most part right now. I suppose I could try and find the rest of the bubbles. There is one up there. I know what that one is, though. There's one there, which is a sub-level area. We found the ones over there. There's one over there somewhere. Let's try and find the one that's up there. I'm not going to go in this sub-level yet. I could go over here, at the very least, to this sub-area. I think... Oh, fuck me, I fell in the water. Sorry, there's none of those dangerous fish here to do danger. There we go, break that open. So this is another one of the sub... This sub-area is ridiculous. Have we unlocked it officially? We have. It's there. The sewers. And there's Nazi shit still. Get out of here, you Nazi shit stickers. What the fuck am I even trying to say? Don't even know anymore. Losing it. I know there's collectibles up here, which is why I'm going up here. Just figure I might as well, since I know where they are. Get out of here, you Nazi shits. Oh yeah, there's a caged item up here. Oh right, of course, yeah. To get you have to bring one of those grenade things up to break that, which is not actually that hard. I don't believe these grenade things go off until you throw them, so you can just like take your time. There is a grenade there. I didn't have to go all the way down for this. No, oh, there we go. Okay, I thought I was going to miss my flight there. I didn't want to miss my flight. That would have sucked. Okay, right, getting up this bloody pipe. There we go. And I guess we'll just throw that. And there we go. That's actually one of the other collectibles. That's... Which ingredient is that? I guess that's the rotten egg. No, that's the grey egg. Okay. No rotten egg achieved yet then. These are the ingredients in the main area. I think there aren't any ingredients in the sub-levels. They're all in the main area, all these ingredients. So the other one is like all the way over the other side of the island, I suppose. There is more collectibles here. There is a golden lucky cat right there. Can keep looking here. There was something around here somewhere. Another collectible item. What's this down here? Oh, this must be like a way out or something. No idea. Okay, there we go. Can jump up like that. Just thinking here. Ah, right. Okay, this. Oh, shit. No, 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 you do not. Get out of here. Oh, there's another collectible item here. Okay, so we need another explosive item to come up here then. We can do that. That's no problem. Where would be the easiest one to bring up? Oh, I suppose right there. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Ah, damn it. I missed my opportunity. You only get one shot. The fact when I played this level the first time and I saw the oh, okay, actually, you know what? No, that's not good. We need to go around the long way for that. I think possibly. That's all right. We can do that. When I first played this and I saw this level and I saw the shit like soldiers, the Nazi shit soldiers, and all this like shit jokes as well that come from this sewer area. I knew it took inspiration from Conker's Bad Fur Day, like immediately. I was just thinking to myself, like, Jesus Christ, man, they really went out of their way, didn't they? Like, there's no need at all. There we go. Perfect. Another collectible item. Now this requires a little bit of work. We have to kind of monitor all of these pipes, trying to hit him. I don't know how many times. Okay, well, that many times, I guess. I don't know if we can do it again. I forget if there's something for doing it a second time. I suppose we can give it a good college try, right? Oh, it just gets us a gem. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright, well, we got another piece of upgrade for that. We should probably upgrade, actually. Hold on. The swing refill. Nugget will regenerate his strength even when falling. You might get an additional swing mid-air. That's good to have. Advanced collecting. No, we don't want that. That's 6, and that's also 6. So we could technically get both of these. Rebound. Hold circle while in the air to bounce off the ground. Lets you jump higher and re-enables the double jump. Don't know about that one. Higher wall climb is kind of useful to have, but I'll tell you what, we can get both anyway, so let's go for rebound. Higher wall climb would be 6, and it would put us one step closer to getting additional swing, which is really good to have as early as possible. These additional swings are literally lifesavers. Improved air attack. Swing refill. Nugget will regenerate his strength even when falling. That is really useful to have, personally. I'm gonna take the higher wall climb for now, because that just puts us like one step away from the extra swing. Yeah, we need 8. So technically we need 14 to get both of these. So if we aim to get 14, how many are actually left in the level so far? 11. I mean, if we could get all 11, and then the sub areas have more. So, okay. Oh, I didn't get the bubbles that are over there. Okay. I'm gonna head back over. I'm not gonna do the sub level, obviously. Woo! Oh my god. Can I actually? Is that the move that I just purchased? I'm not actually 100% sure on that. There we go. Moving forward. Moving backwards, moving forwards. What else could I even talk about? Don't even know. Like, life has just been moving so fast the last several months. I haven't had time to really think about it. I've just been kind of doing. And then in regards to YouTube, I just left it behind for the most part. Just kind of like figured that's kind of it at this point. You know, I've done what I wanted to do. There's plenty of stuff that I still needed to do, but I just don't have the time currently, and I'll only record when I have the time. So, what am I missing? Can wall jump higher now? Hold on. It's helpful to have the higher climb. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. It's not optimal, but it's the tiniest bit better. Let me just double check what I'm looking at here. Ah, here we go. There's a teleporter here. Completely fucking bypassed that. Didn't even think about it. And then Asmodee. I didn't even talk to Asmodee in the videos, actually. I realised that when I was watching back. I walked right past her. This person. Hi there, your outfit looks pretty boring. Outfitter. So this is what we should have seen in the gaming shenanigans. This is the outfit shop. Here you can buy outfits for Nate and Nugget. The articles differ from world to world. You can switch between shop and wardrobe. In the wardrobe, you can find all the outfits you already own. So, there are actually outfits that you can buy that are related to other video games. Not here, I think only out in the hub world. Here there's just a bunch of random stuff, which is just, some of it's fun. The Edgelord pineapple shirt, that's kind of cool. The flamingo shirt, the beach outfit, beach garbage. Yeah, so I mean, they're just cosmetic, you know. I personally tried to collect as many as I could in my first playthrough, but just sort of gave up after a while, because it feels so pointless. It's such a waste of time, just wasted trying to fucking collect enough of those. There's another collectible up there. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Oh shit. Alright, I fell in the water. Damn. Sad days, sad days. Any collectibles over here? Oh, there is a costume right here. The looks like a gym outfit. Bit bizarre. Any collectibles? Oh, there's a lucky cat. I saw that. My keen eyes spotted the lucky cat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes he fucking does. Sometimes he grips the wall. Other times he doesn't. That really annoys me. Okay, give me the lucky cat. There we go. That's 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That's not too bad. There has been some game releases this year that I really wanted to do videos on, but just didn't. More recently, one of them was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. I really wanted to play that on release day, the same way I had with Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake, but I just didn't want to spend the money on it. It was like 41 quid and I just wasn't interested. Like, I will get it at some point, but like I'm just not in that zone, not in that headspace currently. It looks fine. Like, I hate what they've done to Pro Skater 4 as much as the next person. It's just, what can I do about it, you know? Right, okay. Another one of these fucking guys. There we go. Perfect. Another collectible achieved. So where do we go from here then? What's the next logical step? I suppose there's still technically more of these bubbles to unlock. Figure them all out, you know. Let's climb up a wall. Nate, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Jesus, get up. Oh. Right, we can just take that and break this barrier. There we go. It's another Unilam. It's 8. Oh, we should go back and get those horns. Oh, 9/11. I'm not making the joke. It's not happening. Oh, fuck's sake, come on, Nate, climb up. We've got to make our way around here. Since I'm not doing a gaming shenanigans anymore, I might as well talk about this. This is actually a later move with later horns. I think I did say that, but basically it's like one of the last horns you get, and it puts like a line between one of these and another. I think this one might be a finishing one, although actually I might be wrong about that. But it would basically, when you put the horns on, it shows like a line, a rope line. So it would have one going from this all the way out to maybe that island out there. I can't specifically remember which for that one, but yeah, that's what that does. It's not actually all that useful, to be honest. By the time you get it, yeah, it's really not that useful. Like, I found no uses for it really. There was a couple of like in-level uses for later levels that you kind of have to backtrack for if you don't have it by that point. But if you come back to like this level, there really is just no reason to have it. There's a collectible. There we go, 15 of 24. We're moving towards the upgrade, the next upgrade that I want. Any more collectibles out here? No. Yes, no. Where is the... Okay, it's all the way up there. Alright. I wonder, actually, if I use the... Oh, fuck's sake, mate. If I use the teleporter, and I go up to the teleporter up here, that's in here, right? Where is... Ah, it's just round the corner. Okay, good. Right here, there we go. Yeah, so this is another one of the question mark things. So, like I said, in the gaming shenanigans, these are unlocked with a particular horn that you get later. So, that's everything so far on this side of the island. There's only a couple of bubbles left on the other side. So, we can move towards those. Oh, shit. Oh, God, okay. Careful. Don't take too much damage. Actually, I'm not sure if you can take full damage in this game. I don't ever remember taking fall damage. I could test that right now, but do I want to be that guy? Right, let's just play a patience game here. Slowly but surely make our way across. This is a fun platformer. Such a bizarre thing to say, like... Of course it is. All platformers are kind of fun. Oh my god! Whoa! I love how these fish with the legs just kind of like side swipe at you. It's so weird. Oh right, of course you have to do this in order to. Oh god! Well that did some damage. Can I? I can break those shells. I don't know what good that does, but it's done. Oh, there's another collectible. Okay, that's 16 of 24 in the main level area. Oh, there we go. There's a teleporter here. That's what's here. Yeah, teleporter and another sub-level. And the sub-level is this boat, I think. Yeah, this guy here. I think, yeah, if we talk to him, it will probably activate. I'm not going to do that. I do not want to be dragged into a sub-level right now. Not until I'm sure I've, like, looked at everything else first. Don't want to lose myself here. There are so many little hidden nooks and crannies in this game. It's really fun. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, right. Oh. There's a can of food. There we go. Don't want to miss out. And another Unilam. Take all the Unilams. Screw it. Okay. Oh wow. There's only one Unilam left. Sweet. Oh wow. Okay. Is there a way to get out to that island? If I remember rightly, I had to actually come back to this level in order to go to that island. Because, as you can see, there's no easy way out to it. Hold on, I just need to grab this food here. That's 18. There's only 6 of those left to find. Oh, there's a suitcase. I just saw that. Oh, fuck, okay. That's alright, it's not that hard to get up there. Fucking what? What a weird costume, jeez. Okay, what else is there? I suppose I can. Maybe these shell things are like spawn points for these like hell crab things. So maybe destroying them is just a good idea to do. Oh yeah, they can be. I guess they can be. All right, fair enough. I'll just destroy them then. I will destroy you! Get out of here. There you go. No love for you. If I try to go all the way out to that island, will I die? I don't know. There's lots of things I don't know. Very confusing. Ah, lucky cat. There we go. That's 8 of 10 in the main area. Fair dues. Oh, again, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here, you jerky boy. Okay, let's grab that. Then going through the process here, you know, figuring things out because it's something I like to do. Oh. Ah. Almost missed that. There you go. This is a quiet little area, isn't it? Oh, I can get the next upgrade. Sweet. I can get that additional swing. Can't get the swing refill, which is a little disappointing. But you know what? That's the nature of the beast, isn't it? So, wandering around. Okay, right, let's get that extra swing. Like I said, it is an absolute godsaver to have, like, these extras. Oh, wait, no. We needed 6 for swing refill. We need 8 for additional swing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll grab that later then. I'm sure we'll find 2 more of these snack things. Maybe not in this like main area though. Might have to be in one of the sub levels, but that's fine. I don't think I'm going to do that sub level though, personally. I'm not interested in doing that because there was a glitch in that one when I played it. Like when I got to the end of it, there's a boss fight sort of deal. Oh my god, it's piranhas. Yeah, okay. Am I gonna? If I try to, oh yep, no, they are chasing me. They are chasing. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. There, I'm alive somehow. Some way I have survived. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Whew, the piranha have gone back out into the ocean. That's fine. Now please do not let me die. Please do not let me die. I do not want to die. I do not want to die here. I do know for a fact this is where... Oh, there's a heart. Grab the heart. Grab the damn heart. I do not want to die to some stupid bullshit. Yeah, this is where the other ingredient is. Yeah, we're going to grab that now. Just to make sure I have it. Boom, baby. That's right. And that's the rotten egg. God, it's so disgusting looking. Do you know what's weird? It kind of reminds me of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Because you unlock these really like disgusting looking treasure items that belong to the Dutchman. And it's got that vibe to it. I don't know, there's part of me that wonders if that's what they were going for with that. I've got an incoming call from the chef. Well done, you've collected enough ingredients for me to unlock a new world. Okay, so this is an option that allows you to just return straight to chef. I'm not going to do that because I'm exploring. I'm having fun. Okay, fuck you. Can do what I want. Oh, there is a collectible over there. I'm going to make full use of being here to grab that. I am going to need to... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Land on there, like that. There we go. That's 20 of 24. Was there anything up here? There is not. There is death. That's what's up there. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. We got the main ingredient. That's all that's important. There's no need to worry about coming back. Except for collectibles. So, we've got all 3 ingredients in this level. That's amazing. We haven't even been in one of the sub-areas. We've got 2 lucky cats still to find. Unilam. And 4 of those collectible food things. I don't know what areas we haven't explored as thoroughly. Personally, I think at this point I'm going to go and get those second pair of horns and then probably do one of the sub-levels. That's, I think, what I'm planning to do here. Because I don't know that I'm going to find the rest of these collectibles. Oh, God. Get out of here, fish. Fuck you. Stupid fish. Stupid fish. Right, well, we can teleport, so that makes getting around easier. Where do we go? That is the question of the hour. I suppose we'll go back and get the horns. Why not, huh? That's something that's got to be done, so might as well. Right, we're going to do this shit again. Ram Horn Shrine. And we get to sacrifice another one of these poor, defenseless little boys. Oh my god, the way his eyes, like, move upwards. You see how the little Unilam's eyes, like, as the pain from being pulled out. Like, they made it real gruesome, man. And Nate could not give a shit. He don't give a fuck. Oh, and they got the kill cam. They got the kill cam going on. Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. Oh, the only reason for that is because you have to give it 7 horns. So you're tearing the horn out of multiple lambs. God, that's fucking funny. I love it. There's something so grim and beautiful about it. Alright. Every single one of these new horn unlocks comes with one of these tutorial areas on how to use it. So it's a bit annoying, but this is how it be. Right, of course, yeah. So we do that. Oh god, careful. Very careful. Okay, yeah, we can break these. Like that. I don't know if there's anything in any of these. I can't be sure. There are so many games that I've wanted to do videos of this year that I just haven't. Like, this was one of them, but there's about several games that I really wanted to do videos on. It's such a shame I just haven't felt like doing it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that killed him. Perfect. Well, it's a shame well, it's not that I haven't felt like doing it. That is part of it, but it's also just not having the time. Like, I think it has to be understood at certain... oh my god! Oh, that was close. Jeez. I think it has to be understood to a certain extent that, like, I've reached a point in my life where I can't dedicate too much time to YouTube anymore. So I just kind of come back when I can. So... some more gems. I want to make a cup of tea, man. It's almost 6:30. I might go downstairs and make a cup of tea. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. That was a total error in judgment, is what that was. I have made a continuous lapse in judgment. Fucking Nate, can you please? Jesus Christ, my dude. Fucking chill. Oh god. Okay, right. Let's break these. Don't know why. There's not many gems in them. Might as well, though. But there we go. Perfect. We've officially unlocked those. I've got a trophy called Hornborn. Forgive me for uttering these words, but do you think that Hell of a Boss would actually lend itself really well to a 3D platformer like this? Like, say what you will about the quality of a show like Hell of a Boss and the world that it takes place in, but, like, the setting would be perfect for, like, a platformer, don't you think? Just the hell setting in general. You know, I mean, this game shows it. You know, like, there is totally a market for, like, a platformer that's set in hell with, like, just crude humor and, like, gore and sex jokes and whatnot. Like, there's room for it. There's totally room for it in the market. I mean, I'm sure that it would cost a fucking fortune to make a game this good, or of this quality. And I'm sure that the people working on Hell of a Boss and whatnot probably don't have that extra money. But I don't know, just a setting like that is just so, like, worth investing in, I think, for a platformer. You know? I was thinking about it the other day while I was playing this. I was just thinking, like, Hell of a Boss would be a great setting for something like this. Just the exact same kind of game, platformer, big open worlds, but, like, you know, the same crude humor. It's just, yeah, I think it would lend itself really well. But that's just me. So, anyway, got my horns. Perfect. This place looks ancient. Okay. Whatever you say. So what to do then? What to do? The first sub-level I did in my first playthrough was the whale. I could do the whale again. There are some really annoying parts in it, I do remember. There are also some kind of annoying parts in the in the sewer area, though. I mean, I could just forego the sub-level areas, and we could just go to the next level. There's no reason why not. But, you know, showing off parts of this game, I kind of feel like I should show that off. There's also the part of me that wants to try and find the collectibles, and, you know, that once you get to this point where you've got, like, only a couple left of any of the collectibles, it's really annoying to find the rest of them because there's no easy way to find them. No one guides you towards it. There's no, like, horn that shows you where all of your missing collectibles are and stuff like that. So you're just destined to have to hunt around to find every last collectible if you really want them. And I find that to be incredibly annoying. I'm just having to think. I've been playing like non-stop now for what must be, I don't know, 45, 50 minutes. So, you know, that's I deserve to have a pause for a moment and have a think. Maybe a little chat. I can upgrade still, can't I? Yeah, I've collected 7. I need 1 more of those to unlock the next, to unlock the extra additional swing, and then obviously the swing refill will come later. I'm going to do the sewer. I think I'm going to give a good college try to the sewer. I'll go back over there and do that. Meanwhile, I'm just thinking. Fucking fish. Get out of here, fish. God, there's so many of you bastards. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You cheeky boys. Cheeky boys. We are the cheeky boys. There we go. All the way on top. Look at me, Ma. I'm on top of the world. Oh yeah, all these guys respawned because I died on the other side of the island. Fun. Wonder if there's any more collectibles that I missed. There is one hovering over here. What is this? Oh, that's just a heart. Okay, cool. Good to see. Any collectibles out there? Doesn't look like it. I'm just hunting around. Doing my thing, you know. I'm a collectible maestro. Doing my thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there is one of those back here. Was there anything else? Doesn't look like it, no. Can get back up here. Get out of here. Nope, I don't think there is anything else. Oh, there is a gem up there. Hold on. Can just sort of jump up here. More gems. Okay, I think... Is that it? I believe that's it. Alright, fine. I guess we're going into the sewers, boys. Into the shit. Out of the frying pan and into the shitter. Oh, God, I need to fucking stop leaning. I'm like leaning so far. Right, okay. I would put my headphones on, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, these fucking guys. Ugh. Disgusting. These pink globby things. I forget what they're called. But they do have a name, and they also eat shit. They are literal shit eaters. So you're immediately greeted by a corpse of one. They are covered in shit because they like to eat shit. This game just it tickles my toilet humor. Okay, I have toilet humor. Look, fucking toilet paper and gasoline. I don't know what that means, but okay. It's toilet paper and gasoline. Oh my god. Ah, another collectible. Good. Okay, that lets me get another upgrade, right? That will let me get the extra swing now. Pretty sure. Yep, there we go. I can get the extra swing. Good. Very, very good. So the next ones along are improved air attack and additional heart. Out of the two of those, additional heart would be the better one to take, but I'm going to save my cans now for swing refill, because that's going to be very useful. Let's do a little bit of plot point, shall we? A little bit of narrative. Let's see. A little man, but he is red, not brown. What brings him to the sewers where the munchers used to dwell? Is he a friend? It doesn't matter. We lost our home. We're put in the cages. The squishlings, they wage war on us. They even rid us of our insignia, the tampon of Dul Gorak. Munch mother of the first age. Take this advice. You cannot have peace with squishlings. They will hunt you, put you in a cage. Okay. Very, very cool. There will actually be a cutscene very, very shortly which will establish the ongoing war between the squishlings and... yeah. This. God. So grim. It really is Conker's Bad Fur Day, isn't it? All over again. Will this video... I have to ask the question, will this video get age restricted? Will YouTube will YouTube age restrict this stream because of all the fucking gore? I bet they will. If it gets noticed by the algorithm. The weird thing I've noticed about YouTube, being a small YouTuber like I am, is that they don't touch me for most things. They don't actually, like, all of these restrictions and, like, algorithms and all of these problems that, like, people deal with on a daily basis with YouTube, the money stuff, the demonetization. I've never dealt with those problems. I think because I'm so small, so insignificant, and I don't advertise on my videos, I don't have, like, monetization, nothing touches me. Like I could just set my videos like this video, the point, getting back to it, normally I think a big YouTuber, this video would probably get age restricted because of all the blood and gore and, like, dark grim humor in this game. It won't get marked for me. Like, I'm almost guaranteeing it. It just won't get marked for me. This will stay as for kids, or the kids will be allowed to see this video as well. It won't get age restricted. And it's just because I'm such a small YouTuber. It's fucking bizarre. I think the only reason this video would get age restricted is if someone actively, like, reported it. So it just goes to show there is a two-tier system on YouTube, where if you're a really big YouTuber, yeah, you're getting watched. But if you're tiny like me, yeah, no one gives a shit. So I've noticed it with loads of videos I've done. Loads of them. Where, like, I've done stuff or I've said stuff that normally I imagine would have got videos restricted, but they just don't get restricted. I feel like the only way to really enjoy doing YouTube nowadays is to just do what I do. Like, just be chill, don't monetize, just do it for fun. Do it as a side hustle or hobby or whatever. Because, like, I don't honestly think that doing YouTube as a job is just... I don't think it's viable. I don't think it was ever... Well, it was for a time, it was viable, but I think nowadays it's just not viable anymore. There is no point in trying. It is absolutely 100% better to just do something else with your life, and when you get free time, just come and enjoy the process of sharing what you love on YouTube. There is nothing else to it now. It's a sad reality, unfortunately. Like, I had to realize it eventually. Like, I was never going to make it as a proper YouTuber, and so I had to just be comfortable with just kind of doing this as a nice soft hobby. No money to be made, just enjoying a thoroughly good time with the games I enjoy. So yeah, I feel like that works better for me, though, personally. I definitely feel like that works better for me. Well, I'm gonna... There we go. Let me destroy all of you. Beautiful. Perfect. What do you want, my dude? You saved me. I live. I am not put in cage. Many munchers are trapped in cages. Help them. Munchlord will give you great reward. Cool. Very nice. Very Gucci. There's more collectibles to be had in this sub-level, so I'm just gonna, you know, collect them. As you do. There's a lucky cat. That's 1 of 5 in this sub-area. There is another area up here. Is this the continuation area or a side area? This is something I got confused about in this sewer. There's side areas and continuation areas where they continue on. I think that's the continuation area. Oh yeah, I've got 3 swings now. I completely forgot about that. God. Me being a goddamn idiot. Oh shit, okay. Right, there we go. Can make it through. Alright, that was 3 of 8 of those. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. Now, where do we go from here? Grab a heart. And I guess just continue on, I suppose. There was nothing else in that pipe, so... Oh, was there anything else in this room? I don't think so. No. Alright, we'll continue. There's a checkpoint, so we can grab that. All fun and games. What do you do? Okay, you just open the door. Sweet. This... Fair enough. Oh my god. There we go. Gotta kill the dudes in the air. Alright. Sweet, we're done. Oh, another collectible. Alright. I'm always down for more collectibles. Of course. That was 4 of 8 in this sub area. There's a room over there. There's a checkpoint up there, which makes me think that's the way forward. Ah, and there's a dude in a cage. Okay, I'm guessing the dude in the cage we have to, we probably have to bring this all the way up, right? Yeah, there we go. And we got a lucky cat as well, 2 of 5. Alright, cool, we've opened a cage. Sweet. Where to go from here? Guess we can go through here. Awesome. Yep, there's more guys in cages. More shits. You little shits. God, I fucking love that term. You little shit. The fuck? This is horrible. This is so horrible. They are torturing the poor creatures. Starving them to death. This place makes my stomach turn inside out. Please let us leave now. Shut the fuck up, Nugget. Little cheeky bastard. All these fucking side characters in video games. Nugget's a piece of shit. Is there another one in here? Oh my god. Okay, whoa. I was not paying attention to that. Let me see. There is a collectible. Pick that up. That's 5 of 8. And then there is a jump across here. That activated those. Okay, we couldn't move forward without that. Fair enough. Makes sense to me. Is there another one of these guys trapped in here? Or was it just those 2? I just want to be sure. I don't want to forget anything. I don't want to be a forgetful Jerry. Doesn't look like we forgot anything. Cool, alright. We'll go back through then. Was there potentially another one in here? Or was that it? I think that might be it. I don't feel like there's any others in here. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go, alright. I'm going focus mode, which is why I'm not talking. I've no idea. I probably missed some guy in there. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just worrying too much about stupid things. Maybe the guy's out here. I don't know. How would I know? There's a lucky car up here, though. That's for sure. Oh. There we go. Kill all of these guys. And there's a checkpoint. Awesome. Another gate. The platforming is great. Super fun. This is a massacre. No one can be so cruel and merciless. Are you sure about that? We have to stop this insanity. Virtual insanity. God, I love that song. It's so fun. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on over the next week, right? Because my brother invited us to go to the beach, but he isn't sure like which day we're going to be able to go, and I've got work and fucking. I had a friend was supposed to come here, and now he's had to cancel because of other things. So fucking. Actually, that other friend was going to watch this stream, but he's currently on the way to Portsmouth. Oh, well, I mean, he was an hour ago anyway. He's probably there by now, but he couldn't watch this on the train, so he had to say sorry. But I'm going to have to give you a rain check, which is fine. That's Toby. That's the guy who actually convinced me to do the videos on this. Right. Okay. We have a we have a poop. There we go. Perfect. We have to hit him with our best shot. There we go. God, 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 God. There we go. He's dead. That's just too nasty. The giant shits. You love to see it. Oh, and is this, what is this item? Is this another ingredient? Oh, this would be a sub-level ingredient, yeah. It's a tampon too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. It's a fucking tampon. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is so fucking bad. That's so bad. You love the crude humor, man. Super fun. Again, I'm fuck it. Jesus, rapidly approaching 7 o'clock. I was going to make a cup of tea like, oh my god, like 20 minutes ago. That would be the end of this sub-level, actually. So, I don't know, barring going back through to get the things I've missed, which is quite a few things, I might just leave this sub-level as it is for now. Oh, there is more to it, evidently. Is there collectible items around, maybe? Let me just head up here, try and get myself a little bit of like a vantage point so I can see. I don't see any collectibles like hanging about on any platforms. I could swear there was a collectible in here when I played this the first time, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining. Maybe I'm just imagining dragons. Okay, right. Oh god. You die. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another caged thing in there. Not one of those guys, mind you, but a caged thing nonetheless. Oh god, that was bad. That was very, very bad. Oh, it's a Unilam. Give me the Unilam. That's one of two in this sub-area. Okay. I guess there is more to this sub-area then. I actually was quite surprised when I played this sub-area to realise like just how like far it went. Because I thought these sub-areas were going to be like tiny, but they go on for a while. There is a lot going on in these sub-areas. Right, okay. There we go. I wish there was something we could do for you. The door opens. The path continues. Okay, I guess we get our reward from the, well, the mother, whatever the fucking weird leader of these guys is, once we reach them. We haven't reached them yet, though. We've still got a lot to do, it seems. There we go. The combat's pretty simple as well, which is standard for a platformer, so I find myself pretty happy with the way the combat in this game is. Let's take our time here, be patient. No rushing needed. Is this the main area? Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course it is. Is he eating the doo-doo? He eat the poo-poo. That's weird. I tried that once too. You free them all. You break their chains. Set them loose. Now we shall feast upon the enemy. Make their tiny soft bodies become part of ours. Take this. It shall aid you in your own struggle. Thank you. Sweet. A collectible. We love those. We love collectibles. Oh my god. This fucking game is an absolute treat. Okay, careful. We've got to make our way through here. There we go, that's number 8. So that's all of the cans in this sub area done. Blech. We're missing a Unilam. No idea where the Unilam would be. Maybe it's behind the mother? I don't know. You never know. You got to check these things, right? There's oh my god, are we swimming in doo-doo? We're like swimming in da poo-poo. We are swimming in da poo-poo. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is absolutely fucking abhorrent. Oh god, someone save me from this nightmare. Okay, let's move forward, I guess. Yeah. Imagining that's the process here. Okay, right, let's be very, very careful here. There we go, we made it. Oh, what? I walked right into that. I walked right into that. That was, wow. Holy shit. I cannot believe I did that. I walked right into that. How did I even do that? It's saved though. Like I can do that again. Do I even need this bomb? What would I need this bomb for? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's Toby. He's actually made it to the chat after fucking an hour of probably being on a train. Sup, Tobe? How you doing, boy? Of course I've got this. What do you take me for? A terrible platform gamer person? I fucking play games all the time. Oh my god. I don't even think I need this. I don't even think I actually fucking need this explosive thing. Hold on. There we go. Throw that. Don't need it. It's useless to me. Hey, stuck at the train station. I'm good, thanks. Nah, of course you can do this, man. Thanks, Toby. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh, God. I've been playing this now for fucking over an hour, man. Not to mention I played it before, so I've got a basic idea of what I'm doing. This game could be quite fun, if crude. You've missed a lot. Basically, I'm going through sewers right now, and there are these sentient like pieces of shit, like literal turds, and they're in Nazi swastika uniform, which is fucking hilarious. Look, can you see them? Here they are. Look. They're in like Gestapo hats, which is really, really funny and stupid, but funny. So yeah, there you go. I hope you saw that. I'm sure you did. There's more of these explosive things. Do I? Where am I going? Oh, it's this direction. Okay, I've got to go in the right direction here, man. I can't lose my sense of direction here. Actually, isn't there another collectible here somewhere, if I remember from my first playthrough? I'm sure I'll find out. Oh, God. Careful, careful. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them bodies rolling. Oh, there we go. You're dead. LMAO, LMFAO, funny laughing face. I have to be a fucking text-to-speech to read your text, your messages. You absolute lunatic. Ugh. Dear, oh dear. Ah, okay, this is the out. This is where we get out. Okay, good. Thank fuck for that. I'm done. I'm not going back through to collect all the things I missed. Fuck that. I got the main sort of gist of it. Basically, these sub-areas don't give you the main ingredient items you need to finish the game. They just give you more collectibles, and also funny stories as well, I guess, because that was a funny little story about a war between weird pink dudes that eat shit and, you know, sentient shit. Nazi shit. Very funny. Ha ha. I'm sorry, blame the message delay. W, I see. W, bro. Oh god, fucking move, jeez. Get out of here. Well, now you can see the main level area, I guess, Toby. It's very big open world. It's a 3D platformer. What can I say? Shit versus shit, yeah. Wait, are you saying I'm shit? Shit versus shit? You jerk. You big old jerkerino. How dare you? We're no longer friends. That's not true. Right, okay. You might... Did he just say you might step in something? Oh my god. They really do want to pile on the shit jokes in this game. Big time. Train station Wi-Fi. This is dope. Oh god. Oh yeah, these fish that like sideline you when they jump at you. That's funny. I swear there's a joke there that I'm not getting with those stupid fish. Right, okay, well we've done one sub-area, technically, which was this one. We can see all the collectibles we got all the canned meats, we got one Unilam, we got the ingredient, so there is an ingredient for each of these sub-areas, so that is the main thing to get. And we got 3 of the lucky cats, so, I mean, you know, we did pretty well, I'd say, with that sub-area. There are 2 more sub-areas. Do I have time to do both today? That's the question. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I want to go for like 5-10 minutes, make a cup of tea, and then come back. I might do one more sub-area. I think I might do the whale and then leave it at that because, as I said before, the sub-area that's over here, where I've just put the icon, there's a glitch in there that I ran into in my first playthrough. I don't want to run into it again because it took me about an hour and a half, I remember, the first time to like break out of that glitch. It was really bizarre. I had to like leave the game, restart, replay the whole fucking thing. It was ridiculous. Like I'm not gonna risk that. Like, that's just not going to happen. So, but the whale area, it has some difficult platforming elements, but I reckon I can do it. So I think I'll go make some tea. I'll come back. I'll do the inside out area, unlock world 2, and then I think I'll leave the stream there for today. What are you saying? Probably cause fish... probably because fish smell. Awesome. I got to go and catch my train dog. Damn soft lock. Soft lock? Caps lock? Oh, soft lock. You're talking about the game soft locking. Yeah, well, it does happen in some games. This game does come with its kinks. Good luck, dude. I gotta go. I gotta go, though. I thought you said the. Before we got cut off. You carry on, Toby. Nice having you, like, jump in for, like, 2 seconds. Maybe one day you'll catch me streaming, and get to watch the whole thing, but I don't stream anymore. Not really. So... Yeah. Talk to you later, dude. Take care. Have a safe trip. Yeah. Much love. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm gonna, I suppose I'm just gonna put myself up where the whale is then, and then pause the game there while I go make a cup of tea. A nice cup of tea will do me a treat. So, here we go. All the way up at the whale. Whale. Terrible joke. Absolutely god-awful sense of humour that I have, and this game matches it perfectly. Right, okay. So... yeah, I guess fair enough. I'll just leave myself here then. Alright, well... oh, God. What have we accomplished? I don't know. We've accomplished something. I've gotten to talk a little. I've gotten to play a bit of a game. I will be back very shortly. Tea does not take long to make. 5 minutes max, maybe 10 actually. I might have to boil the kettle from scratch, in which case, yeah, I'll take like 10 minutes. Fucking sucks. But hey, that's life sometimes. Alright, no one's watching right now, so that's fine. I can just go for 5-10 minutes. I'll mute my microphone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Welcome. I have my tea now. It is done. The tea has been made. Hold on, wait. I didn't even notice this, but Toby in chat has a crown next to his name. Did he do something? What did he do to earn that crown? I don't even know. That's such a weird feature in the chat. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Also, I've got 2 notifications on Discord. Let me just double check what that is. Enjoy the rest of the stream, dude. Nice to hop on and chat for a bit. Oh, Toby. He's such a sweet guy. I literally randomly met Toby at a meetup about 3 or 4 months ago. Just completely out of the blue. I just decided to show up to this meetup, and it was his first time meeting up. And he's just fucking so chill, like such a vibe, and we ended up hitting it off. We were chatting like every day for like 2 weeks after that on like voice chat, but then he went back home and he can't really do voice chat there, so we've just been like messaging each other every day, just sharing memes and jokes and just talking. And he's just like a super swell guy. He keeps trying his best to like figure out how we can like meet up again and hang out, and it just keeps not going our way at all. He wanted to come down next week, but it's just something else has come up and he can't. He's talking about now coming mid to late August. So I have no idea, but yeah, I mean, I'll be happy to see him again though. He's such a cool guy. Anyway, I'm gonna let my tea cool down for a bit and just get started on this sub area, because well, we're at an hour and 35 minutes now, so I got to sort of crack on, because this sub area is going to take about as long as the other one did, which is probably about 20 minutes. Inside out, boy, you turn me upside down, round and round, inside out. That's also a movie name, and there are 2 of them, and I don't know why I referenced that, because I don't care much for those movies. One of my other friends, Mark, he's a big fan of animation, and I've chatted with him a lot about animation in the time I've known him. I'm always like sharing my history with him in terms of like what kind of animated stuff that I like watching. We've talked about like indie stuff on the internet. We've talked about classic animation, new age animation. Most recently, just to keep things more like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? To keep things more succinct, so that I don't go on a ramble about random things from months ago. More recently, we were talking specifically about both Flow, which is a absolutely fantastic film, by the way. I just picked up the Blu-ray, the Ultra 4K HD version, which comes with also a Blu-ray copy, a normal Blu-ray copy as well. But that's a collector's edition from HMV. I just picked that up because it's one of those rare movies where fully animated, no spoken dialogue. All the narrative is told through visual storytelling and expression. It is so good. Then I was telling him about a similar animated film called The Red Turtle, which I also have on DVD. I have the Blu-ray for that, which is... I would look it up, but it's basically this guy gets stranded on a desert island. Well, he gets stranded on an island, and every time he tries to escape, his plans are thwarted by this giant red turtle that destroys his boat. And eventually he catches the red turtle on the beach, turns it over so that it can't flip itself over, and it dies. And then he feels bad for it after it dies. He feels guilty because it's like the only living thing other than himself that he kind of connected with. But then it disappears, and like in its place is this woman, and he falls in love with this woman, and they have kids, and there's all this weird stuff. It's a very bizarre film narratively, but visually it's beautiful storytelling. So yeah, in terms of like animated films, you know, that was pretty good, and I mentioned that to him because I got that one recently as well. But we were talking about it was like last week we were talking about like a bunch of classic animated films, Disney and otherwise, because I was thinking about what animated films there are other than like Disney's animated lineup. Because these days it's all remakes and sequels and live action and all that, and we're both in agreement it's no good compared to the classics. Like I think specifically we were talking about our era growing up, things like Lilo and Stitch, Atlantis, stuff like that, like, because that was what was coming out then. You know, obviously, like, you go back to the Renaissance of like Lion King and all that, obviously those are amazing, Little Mermaid and all that stuff, like in terms of Disney and animated. But when I was a kid growing up, the new stuff was Atlantis, Lost Empire, and Lilo and Stitch, and all that. So that was because I had like the Disney Channel channels, so I saw the premiere of the movie and the TV show on there. I guess I was privileged in that way because Disney Channel was quite an expensive venture to have as your on top of your TV license. So thanks to my parents for cashing out to allow me to have more content to watch as a child. Always going to be thankful for that, because holy shit did I have a fun childhood getting to see all of those cartoons. Of course, there was all the other classics on Cartoon Network and Boomerang and Nickelodeon and all that. So that stuff obviously was another. It was also part of my childhood. I'm probably walking past collectibles here, but I don't care. I'm rambling away. I'm doing the thing. I'm rambling. It's my favourite thing to do. I'm the rambler. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Hopefully it's not too hot. Oh hey, here, you must be the exterminators. You will have to find your way through this hall. Don't worry, it's actually a lot safer than it looks. Damn. That sucks. Oh my god. That's still a bit hot. I'm going to need to let that cool down for a minute. Okay. This is the area I believe I remember being a bit difficult platforming-wise. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because the platforms behave really weird. Some of these. It was also hard to tell like which way some of the platforms were actually going. I must admit, it didn't look that big from the outside. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, it has to point that fact out. Ah, right, yeah, okay. I think the easiest way to do this actually is just to fucking do this. There we go, just like that. And then do that. Do that. And then just like that, there we go. See, having those extra swings really is so goddamn useful. You just don't realise it until you actually have them. There we go, we're up. Just getting more gems. Always fun. Ah, right, yeah, this is, we need to... How do we activate this? Do we... Oh, right, we have to actually do this. There we go. And then we X, yeah, there we go, and we can destroy these. There we go. The idea is to just destroy all of these before we move forward, and then triangle to get off. Okay, that was a lot easier than the one in the Gaming Shenanigans video. That was being a real pain in my fucking patootie, for no apparent reason either. It was not needed to be that hard. Hello. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I got a collectible. There are so many collectibles in this whale. God. Actually, there's not that many. Hold on, I can double check. 6 cans, 2 Unilams, 3 Lucky Cats. And, of course, the 1 ingredient. Always these sub-areas have 1 ingredient to offer. So... Alright, another checkpoint. Good. Can just work our way through here. Oh, I suppose we have to do that and then... Oh, man. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, I guess I have to go back up like that. And like that. There we go. That's fine. Hey, we did it. Sweet. Let me... What does this do? Oh, that just gives us more gems. Okay. Is there anything else hiding around up here? No, I don't see anything. We'll keep moving forward then. As the old Disney quote goes. You'll keep moving forward. Opening new doors. Right, get on the platform. Have a look around. Make sure we don't miss anything. I don't think we're missing anything. We can go up here. It's weird to play through a game a second time. It always is, because you get more... you get like a secondary perspective, right? You get this kind of... oh, I've seen all this before, but oh, I didn't see this. You know, and there is a lot of that that's been going on, both in the gaming shenanigans and in this stream today. Just seeing things that I didn't actually notice the first time round. Little details, things in the dialogue, like jokes, like just things I didn't notice. And it's really fun, actually, to have that second perspective. But anyway, let me have a sip. Oh, that's better. That's not so hot now. Thank God for that. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Love a good cuppa. My favourite. Is there a collectible item down there, potentially? I don't see a collectible item. So... Oh my god. Can we climb this? Oh god, no, no, no. Oh my god, I just saved myself. Do you see how skilled I am at platforming? Do you see? I am a skilled platformer. I am fully aware of my actions. I am fully in control. This is nuts, man. Right, okay, I guess we just destroy these guys, and then we can grab the bomb, bring it around. These guys have basically been farming meat from inside the walls of this trapped whale. It's absolutely fucking brutal. Again, just every goddamn time you just see that this game is trying its best to be like really grim. I don't know, again, there's something super charming about how hard they try. Oh god, there's a collectible. I want it. Oh god, there we go, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, okay, that platform. I can get on that. I can do it. I can do it. Let's go, baby. And we on. There we go. Easy. GG. No rematch. Okay, I need to wait for that platform. Patience. Always be patient. ABP. Always be patient. God, what am I even trying to accomplish today? Don't even know. Losing my mind, that's what I'm trying to accomplish. God, what am I saying? I did that years ago. Lost my mind years ago doing YouTube. Absolutely fucking threw my brain out the window. Ugh. Hopefully I will record more stuff this year. Like, I mean, we're gone more than halfway through the year. I have no idea what more I'm going to record. Like, if I'm going to record more A Hat in Time, or go back to Skyrim, or record more gaming shenanigans or whatever. Like, I just don't know. Oh, lovely. I think this is his heart. I think that might be the whale's heart there, because it's beating. I can't hear it. It probably is making a beating sound whenever it does the boom boom like that. But I can't hear it because I don't have my headphones on right now. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I can afford. I've been able to get that fucking upgrade for forever now. Hold on, let me grab that upgrade. There we go. That's swing refill. So I think that means swing can refill in the air. I mean that should be what it means, frankly. Okay, let's there we go. I keep forgetting about my moves. I've got the moves. I've got the moves and the grooves. There's nothing on top of that heart, so we're not doing anything with that. We're just trying to explode these things. Beautiful. Off we go. On an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. God. We were talking about that the other day as well, when I was hanging out with the guys, was fucking Bilbo and The Hobbit. We were talking about The Hobbit not being... Mark said to me, The Hobbit is a good adaptation, but a bad movie. And I said, a good adaptation? Really? Really? Like, you need to read The Hobbit. Like, you need to read The Hobbit. Because clearly, you don't know. Like, I'm reading The Lord of the Rings right now. I've seen the movies many times. I'm getting the full breadth of what they were going for with the movies and what they chose to do differently. But I can actually now fully comprehend the adaptation part of the movies from the books. There is a lot in the movies that is in the books. There is a lot of attempts, very hard attempts, to bring the themes and the tone of the book into the movies, but there's also a lot that they changed, which just kind of ruined certain elements of it. I mean, it's great to have that perspective. I still love the movies. I will defend the movies regardless, because I grew up with them and they are what I have known forever. But yeah, I really don't think it's I don't think it's worth defending the movies vehemently once you've actually read the books. I think it's important to have like intelligent criticism about it, you know. The movies are good in certain respects, but man, like in terms of the original story, they really do change a bit too much. I mean, for example, one of the first things I brought up with some of my colleagues was the change for Merry and Pippin. Merry and Pippin are not comedic relief in the book. They are not. They have a couple of little jokes, but they all do. Like, the Hobbits are a very jolly kind of folk. They do tend to make a little bit of humorous banter here and there. But, like, Merry and Pippin in the movies being, like, this kind of Ant and Dec sort of, you know, comedy buddy duo sort of deal. Like, that just isn't in the books. Like, they just aren't like that. And it's kind of a shame, because it does undermine their characters and what they actually accomplish in the movies. I remember, what was it? I remember reading the Battle of Pelennor Fields a number of weeks back, and the fight that happens between the Witch King of Angmar and Eowyn, dressed up as the soldier. She doesn't give the killing blow to the Witch King. It's Merry. Like, he's carrying this sword, which for some reason, like, I mean, it explains it a little bit in the book, this sort of background lore for this sword that came far away from the lands of the West, from over near the Shire. And somehow has ended up luckily in the right place at the right time to destroy the Witch King. And it's just, that's not in the movie at all. It's basically a Deus Ex Machina, but it was always with Merry, that sword. So it's not like a Deus Ex Machina. You know, he brought the sword. So it's a pretty incredible thing, like, that they changed these really important plot points of the books in the movie. To give more focus to particular characters, in that case to Eowyn, right, because she in the movies is the one who destroys the Witch King. Anyway, I'm going nerdy over fucking Lord of the Rings right now, my apologies. Fucking, I can't help it, man. I've really fallen in love with Tolkien's language and the way he, the way that he tells a story is so incredibly unique. It's no wonder like people love his work. You know, like all of these years that I have spent just knowing about the books and never ever bothering to read them. And now that I've actually read them, like, I fully comprehend why people love them so much. Like, if you can understand the language, and you can actually respect that language and respect what Tolkien was doing, like, you gain such a different perspective on language and fantasy storytelling. I mean, I don't want to, like... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh god, okay, we made it. Perfect, we made it. Yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to, like, suck Tolkien's dick or anything, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there is a reason people consider that book to be the single greatest piece of fantasy literature ever written. And I think mostly it's to do with the lore. It's to do with the amount of background history for Middle-earth that exists to go along with the story for Lord of the Rings, right? It's not even about all of the extra content, the Silmarillion, Unfinished Tales, all that. It's just about the fact that Tolkien had an entire history, a world's worth of cultures, history filled with culture. Just there was a level there that had never been achieved before and hasn't been achieved since. Nothing really comes close, because Tolkien spent decades crafting the lore before the books were even written. He knew the history of all these characters. In The Return of the King, in every single publishing of the Lord of the Rings books, there has been an addendum, or at least I believe there's always been an addendum since the publishing of the books, where he threw in tons of the background lore. It is just what was it? It was like 100 pages of literally just lore. Like timelines, family trees, basic summarized descriptions of empires and cultures and peoples, and just insane amounts of history for a world that, I mean, I don't even have really good words to describe it, because it's such an incredible piece of work. I really quite admire it a lot. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm a Tolkien glazer in that case at this point, you know, and could anyone blame me? It is absolutely incredible what he accomplished, and what his son managed to pull together after his death as well, in terms of his writings and the remains of the work that he had written for Middle-earth that hadn't yet been seen or publicised. There's an entire, there's the Histories of Middle-earth, which is like 12 volumes, and it's just an incredibly long series of books and stories detailing the history of Middle-earth. The Silmarillion, obviously incredibly famous. Narratively, it's not one singular story, it's just multiple different stories essentially, but that's from my little bit of reading. I will dig into it after I'm done with Lord of the Rings proper. But Unfinished Tales is just even more of, like, basically more of that, short stories within the different ages of Middle-earth. Just so many little details, man. It's insane. God, I am glazing. Alright, there's the ingredient. We've done it. I saw the ingredient and I thought, okay, I've got to get this said, because, like, we're basically at the end here, so we need to do that before we leave, before we're done with Sashimi Bay, or at least before I'm done with this stream today anyway. God, I pulled this lever just in the right moment so that you can walk into here. Thanks. What did he say? I didn't read that. I didn't catch it. Idiot. Okay, so in here, yes, there is a cannon, and we need to use said cannon there is that down there. Very cool, very cool. All of that. And that up there, and that's all we can do with this cannon, so we'll stop that there. What is in here? Ah, canned food. 3 of 6. God, we missed so many. Jesus Christ. Missed a whole bunch of those things. Okay, right. Oh, son of a bitch. It's going to put those yellow bubble things back now, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. No, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's chill. That's a vibe. Can handle that. Okay. Patience is a game. Do a little platforming. Sweet. So as you can tell, I have been busy with other stuff for the last several months. Just saying that again, just to you know, make it very clear on the point that the reason I have not been doing videos on YouTube is because I have been busy with other aspects of life. I have been taking up other hobbies. I have been working. I have been hanging out with family. I have been busy. So, hey there, didn't expect any visitors. Not any living ones, that is. What brings you here? I want out. I feel you. I've been trapped here for months, but I think I finally have a plan. Behind this clot, there should be an exit. I have rigged that mine to explode and pave the way for us. It is a delicate procedure which demands meticulous planning and calculations, all of which I have done already. Unfortunately, I dropped my detonator when I was attacked by the ghoulies on the upper floor. If you can retrieve them, we will be out of here in minutes. Sweet. Alright. I guess that's the deal then. We've got to get all the way up and get his detonator. His stupid fucking detonator. If there's any more collectibles in here, we'll try and collect them, I suppose. Okay. We've got that. And kill these guys. And pick this up. Perfect. And we have to get it back to him, right? So I suppose we have to platform. Ugh. Nobody likes platforming. That was a joke. Everyone loves platforming. Alright, there we go. And that's it. Oh, and now we find out what happens to the whale once you're done with this sub-area as well. I love this. I haven't seen this since I first played this over a year ago. Let me put my headphones on for this one. The headphones are going on. Oh, there's an achievement for that called Sushi for Everyone. That's so grim. That is so utterly, utterly grim. I fucking love it so much. It's so fucking stupidly fun. Oh, God. Well, now the whale's gone now. These guys are probably kind of shocked. Sorry, guys. Your whale is dead now. There ain't no saving him. Oh, my God. Fucking hell, that's nuts. I believe, just so that you guys know, it's this guy over here, yeah. So that you guys know, obviously that was a sub area, and you can still see it on the map here, and you can see there's collectibles that haven't been collected. It's not gone forever just because the whale exploded. You can actually replay the sub area by talking to this guy here. I didn't know that. I thought I fucked myself out of like getting the rest of the collectibles in the whale, but no, if you talk to this guy, he'll offer you to go back in the whale if you want. You're here for like the sushi bar, aren't you? But there is no sushi bar anymore. Would you like to see what happened? And then you can just replay levels. So yeah, you can replay it and you can get the rest of the collectibles if you want. So But that's it. That's sub-level 2 of 3. I am going to head back to Hell and unlock the next level, and then that's going to be where I leave this game and this stream. It's been over 2 hours, which is a decent amount of time to do a stream for, given that, you know, it's been a long time since I've streamed. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Is there any other collectibles out here, or... No, there is... Why is there a duck here? What's with this duck? What a fucking weird thing to just be out here. That is such a bizarre thing. Okay. I never noticed this little detail. I love that. Look, the elevator just came up through the floor. It was just like, nah, fuck you. This is where I'm coming up. They just made a shaft come up through the floor so you could get here. God, I love it. Alright, let's see what elevator music plays on the way down. Always keep a lookout for seashells. Alright, Nugget. With them you can listen to the sounds of ancient seahorses. the little singing. Beautiful. I think I could have still teleported straight back to Chef if I wanted to, because the icon is still on top of the screen, but I just didn't bother. I'll come back on my own terms, man. I can do this on my own terms. Alright, Chef. I've got, like, some of your ingredients. It is a considerable amount of ingredients. You're welcome. I was about to make the Roaches Employee of the Month. Now you're actually making me reconsider. I have to say, you are performing slightly better than I expected. Which is why I shall unlock a new elevator for you. This one shall take you to a dreadful restaurant in the mountains. The place is actually run by your beloved colleague, Gluttony. It is where he feeds the mortals with temptation, luring them to the third circle of hell, where their mouths shall be stuffed with putrid mud until the end of days to come. It also ranked top 3 of the on the Whelp list of tube feeding restaurants. Go forth and find those perverted delicacies. We still have a long way to go. God. The moral quandary of level 2 is something that I don't even know if YouTube would allow if it knew. I will tell you right now because I want to. Basically, they are enslaving children and turning them into food. There are, and I'm not kidding, literally naked children in cages in the basement of the restaurant level. I thought I was going fucking mad, but they are actually children because it is established. They are harvesting children organs and whatnot, and they are wearing no clothes. In fact, the little boys have little dongles. Like I don't think I have words to describe like how far this game will go sometimes to sort of achieve that level of really crass humor, but that is like above that is a below the belt down to fucking hell level. I cannot fathom it. Anyway, I'm getting a stream current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate, so it might be starting to lag a bit. I am hoping that will resolve itself, or that you won't have lost a little bit of the commentary there potentially. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm done. That's the end of the stream for today. I am pretty happy with that, actually. I've played a significant portion of level 1 after doing those game shenanigans. I've given a really, really great little look at it. I've gotten to update a little bit on what I've been up to. Maybe not much, but, you know... What else am I supposed to say? Life is busy. Like, I've not wanted to do YouTube for a while, so... And I just don't get time to, so... it was nice to have Toby jump in for a brief moment. Hopefully he'll get to, you know, actually convince me to stream when he can actually watch. Because he's always trying to get me to do stuff. So... But anyway, that's it. thanks for sticking around, I guess. If anyone watches this stream in future, then I don't know, why did you listen to this for the last 2 hours? I guess fair. If you enjoy listening to me ramble for 2 hours straight, that's fine. Oh well, it's all archival anyway. That's all I do this for the most part. It's just archival. It's just sharing what I love and archiving it, you know? That's what I do. So, oh, such chill music. What's the time now? 7:41. Alright, I'm gonna go find out if the other guys want to play. We've been playing, I didn't even mention this in the stream, but we've been playing Quake and then Doom for the last year and a half. Oh well, not and a half. We started in April, so April, May, June, July. Year and 3 months. We started last April with Quake 1. We played all the way through. We've been playing 3-player, me and 2 other dudes. We played through Quake 1, then we played through Quake 2, then we played through Doom 1, and now we're on Doom 2. And Doom 2 is fucking infuriating. It's like this ridiculous maze that's so complicated. We've not played it before, any of us, so we're playing it blind in 3-player, and it's ridiculously complicated. We play it once a week if we can, for like an hour. We don't get much time because one of us is in Germany, another one's in America, and I'm in the UK. So fucking making that work is an absolute treat. But we manage in the evenings on Saturday or Sunday every week, and that would be today. So we're gonna try and make that work. Just randomly throwing this in at the end of a stream. I guess why not, you know? Just another update on what I've been doing. You know, I've been playing games with people. I've been meeting up with people IRL. I've been going to work. I've been fucking working on myself, going to therapy and shit. I've been doing all sorts. I went to my brother's wedding. That also happened. My brother got married. Holy shit. You know, just a lot of things, and I just haven't found the time and motivation to do YouTube. Also playing games, simple as, you know. I spent a lot of time playing Nostalgia 64 when that came out. I actually have videos of that. My plan was to finish it and then, because I've been recording it with camera pointing at TV, my plan was to finish recording and then potentially create a highlights out of it and post it on this main channel, just to kind of, I don't know, share something fun for once, because I really enjoyed playing Nostalgia 64. It's really fucking good. So, and it's a classic banjo formula, so that might still happen one day, maybe, or I might just upload the videos and edit them and cut out boring parts and just upload a series. I don't know. It won't be fancy, you know, it won't be capture card, it will just be what I recorded, but who knows, maybe people like that, I don't know. It's authentic. What can I say? I'm authentic. So, right. Anyway, enough rambling, man. I could sit here and ramble for fucking forever, but I do need to go. So, all right. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.